Larry terrified coaches at the end that you could have everything covered, but he could find a way to get open.
For young guys that don't know him, Larry Bird is a jump shooter, but he was so much more than that.
This muscle here, the one between his ears, that was his best.
Larry, it wasn't you know, be honest with you. The young lady that said you were her favorite player, mine too. I love you too, Magic, but not as much as I like Bird.
Damn!
I remember sitting on the bench, watching Kevin McHale and Larry Bird. And Larry Bird did something. To me, I'm still marveled at this. And he got so many people. It was a timeout. And one of our teammates, Bart Kofold, had a camera. Right. He's taking pictures. So Larry Bird came over there and looked at our bench. And he said, 3-pointer. From right over here. So I'm sitting over there looking like, Babe Ruth. Calling your shot already, right? Yeah. So Isaiah, I'm sitting there looking. He looked down at the floor. Hell, everybody looked down at the floor. He like he threw something. Then he hit the 3.
Oh! Can you believe that?
And I remember Kevin kind of looking over at the bench like this is gonna be a long night.
For young guys that don't know him, you know, they think of Larry Bird as a jump shooter. But he was so much more than that. He was a passer. He averaged double-digit rebounds. He defended, he took charges.
There is cold, bro.
You know, he's just a straight-up complete basketball player, and me as a small forward.
He backed up whatever he said. If he tell you gonna hit a shot a certain place, or if he gonna take you down to the pole,
it just ain't
turn
no
around,
more than the league,
he gonna
man.
do just that, and ain't nothing you can do about it.
Like, what are trash talkers like the Mikes, the Larry Birds, niggas that just used to get it going after they said they was finna get it going? It's no more of that, man. I don't think Anthony Edwards like the only trash talker that I think a little bit that back it up. But ain't nobody else doing this shit no more, man.
You DJ coming down, right, with the ball. Oh, great DJ, that's good. So pass it to Larry, he's in that corner. Now I gotta go out and close Larry Bird out.
Forget.
So as I'm running out to Larry Bird, he's talking trash to me. I don't know why you running out here. Who says that in the middle of the game? He says, I'm gonna wait till you get one step away from me and I'm gonna shoot it right in your face. So I got one step away. He shoots it all net. 3-pointer, good.
Never really had a chance to play against Larry Bird, but I actually used to hate Larry Bird. I hated.
What was your relationship with Larry like?
We had a tight relationship.
He's in front office though when you were there, right?
Yeah, he was in front office. Crazy Larry story. It was after practice, right? And we were shooting around and he's walking out. To this point, I've never seen him play. Like, I've never seen him shoot. I always had this vision of him from, you know, YouTube videos and old clips like that. We're shooting and he's like walking out of the gym about to leave, but the ball rolls over to him. So he picks the ball up, bro, shoots that motherfucker cash.
That is that
from
motherfucker.
3, and he's in slap.
Hey, that's that old head blicky for you, Chad. That's what we call that, old head blicky. Y'all ever know the old cold nigga that come in LA Fitness? He just picked the ball up and just hit their ass with the and wet all net. It don't hit nothing else but net. We all know that one old head, G, who could just step in the gym. That nigga ain't touched the ball in 10 years since he got back from Rikers Island. That nigga just touched the ball and just cash every time. We all know that one old head.
Button down.
Like
he got his loafers on. He could have f***ed that up and airball. I would have just had this whole different like mindset about who he was.
Right.
Like, it was not like that.
Yeah.
Did he say anything to you after he made
Nah, bro. Cashed that motherfucker, bro, and just walked out. Like, didn't say shit. Just walked out of the gym.
I am who I am.
I am who I am. I'm the bird, motherfucker.
Because I asked a lot of questions. You know, playing with Scott, I asked him a lot of questions. Eddie Jones, who was great at chasing guards off the screens, and I didn't understand how to do that. I would sit with him before practice, after practice. Magic, James Worthy, Kurt Rambis, Kareem Abdul, all the Laker greats. I would always sit down and just ask them questions about certain games that I studied growing up. What actually happened there? What did you feel there? Why? Bird tough to defend. Why? Because you look slow as shit to me. So like, I'm missing something. So like, tell me what I'm missing. You know what I mean? And so I would always ask questions and try to learn as much as I could. Right?
Nah, he ain't lying.
Different generation. You guys probably never.
Cause he watching motherfucker Larry. He watching this Larry shit Bird like, play, how is y'all not able to stop this?
How you seen Larry Bird play?
How y'all not able to stop Larry right here, back here?
right? No? That's a different generation. You guys probably never even seen Larry Bird play, which is just how many have seen Larry Bird play?
Hey, everybody's seen Larry Bird play.
That's not a high enough percentage. We got some work to do.
Larry terrified coaches at the end that you could have everything covered, but he could find a way to get open. So coaches were always praying, don't let him catch it, because he'll beat you.
I get a charge when I tell somebody on the opposing team that I'm going to hit the last second shot and then do it. That's what it's all about.
Larry said it's about being a goon, chat. That's basically what he just said. It's about being a motherfucking goon. Sticking to my word.
Larry steps in and says, Coach, why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way? That's Larry. If he wants the ball, he wants the ball. After the timeout, we walk back on the court, and then Xavier was guarding. So he tells Xavier, he says, I'm getting the ball.
And I said, I know, I'm going to be waiting. And he said, I'm going to get it right here. I'm going to shoot it right in your face.
10 seconds. 5, and Bird has the basketball. Look out. Larry Bird just phenomenal the way that
he came out when right about that exact spot and shot a shot right in my face.
And netted your ass.
He was like, I didn't need to leave 2 seconds.
Now you telling a story.
He wanted to shoot with 0 seconds.
See, chat, this is why I'm all about complete domination and really getting it going with your opponents, G. So that they can't go back 20 years later and try to interview you talking about how did you feel right here when Larry did this. Now your ass right here telling a story about how fucking Big Larry was busting your ass 20 years ago. Because you wasn't sitting down when you had to, G. I never want y'all to be that cat, man. The nigga who getting interviewed for another nigga, how he bust your ass. Man, y'all got me messed up. Y'all better be the ones getting interviewed, man. I mean, that's getting interviewed about. How was it to guard this guy? That's who y'all want to be. Not this nigga talking about, man, he hit the shot in my face and I game my goof ass. Hey, y'all got me fucked up, man. That's crazy, folks. I'm gonna just sit here and y'all asking me questions how good somebody was.
People look at him and think, oh, he's a white guy, slow guy. The chubby white guy, he wore us out, man. You know? Because he this muscle here, the one between his ears, that was his best, you know, because he made the 3-pointers and he had his
It looked like Kareem still having nightmares about guarding that nigga Larry.
He was always at the right place at the right time.
I can tell. Look at the nigga eyes when he telling a story. He knows something. Larry used to be busting their ass. He's doing something nasty.
He was always at the right place at the right time.
I never
see it in his eyes. See,
driving and I'm listening to a game. It's New Mexico State playing Indiana State.
Now stay tuned for Indiana State basketball with Bob Forbes live from Las Cruces, New Mexico.
I don't really care about the game, but New Mexico State is right up the streets from El Paso, and I went to UTEP. And we're big rivalries, so I'm hoping that Indiana State will beat New Mexico State. And I'm listening to the radio, and I have no clue of the players on either team. All of a sudden, this name keeps coming. Bird. He goes to the right. Bird. He makes the shot. Bird.
Bird finds the corner to Bird. Bird. Larry Bird.
Bird. When they going on their ass.
Who's Bird? Bird. You know, here's Bird. I said, God damn, who was Bird? Bird. You know, here's Bird. And Bird this and Bird. Oh, did you see the pass that Bird made?
Bird has it, lost it, and throws it approach to Kyle Nix on a breakaway.
Hey, and that shit funny because look, he kept saying Bird. He's listening to this shit on the radio, mind you. So you keep hearing them saying a nigga name, this nigga doing rebounds, passing, throwing like whatever, scoring. You like, damn, fool, what this nigga can't do? This nigga out here like Superman hooping or some shit, G. You just steady hearing the nigga name. You were like, damn, this nigga raw as hell, fool. That's definitely what I'm getting from that video part, G.
I can't see it, but I'm just trying to imagine it. When the time I got to the end, I said, damn, that brother can play.
Hey, the funny thing is, he probably thought he was black, G. He talking about that brother can play. Like, folks, this Larry was out there getting it going on their ass, man. Come on, T.
Hey, let me tell you something. When I got the newspaper the next morning and saw Larry's picture, I said, damn.
Hey, that shit funny. What I just say, bro? He talking about when I saw the paper the next morning. He like, damn, it's a white boy out here going crazy, G. Bro, that's exactly what I would have been thinking if I would have saw this picture right here the next morning. Like, this who motherfucking Bird was? Man, Bird was out there getting it going on y'all ass, man.
I said, damn.
That's funny as hell.
Woo! Larry, it wasn't you, you know, be honest with you. The young lady that said you were her favorite player? Mine too. I love you too, Magic, but not as much as I like Bird.
I would have liked Larry too, folks. I would have been a Larry fan. No doubt.
5 seconds to go.
I ain't like Magic game. Magic can't shoot. I like motherfucker that got touch. Like, shooting is the premier skill in basketball. If you can shoot, you're skilled. Alright, Chad, that's the end of the video, man. Alright, let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. I told y'all, man, Larry used to be getting busted ass back in the 80s, man. Larry was a real goon, real problem. They telling y'all right here what Larry used to be doing to their ass, G. Straight terrorizing motherfuckers, G. You feel me? You heard the story. Folks say we was listening on the radio. We ain't know who Larry was. We just kept hearing Bird, 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 Bird for 3, Bird with a dime. Motherfucking Bird was cooking y'all ass, G. Motherfucking Bird was cooking that bird, folks. Alright? But that's the end of the video, man. Let me know what y'all think about Big Larry in the comment section below, chat. It's your boy, Coach TDOT, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, I'm up out of here. I love y'all.